Alrighty, month 4 is about to begin. Here we go. Let's see what happens. New quests. Recruit Yana. She's really good because she gives you +2 against the adversary in the final battle. +2 advantages if you can secure her help. Quest in the Southern Wastes and spend 4 spirit to gain her as your companion. Oh, that's easy. The Southern Wastes. That's way back here. I don't know if you can see it. It's way over here in the corner. Right before I go here, I'm going to knock that out for sure. Plague sweeps across the land. Find the long-lost altar to the gods of light and beseech them to keep the plague at bay. Complete the Burnished Dome dungeon, or heroes will gain a corruption. Wow. Alright, let's see about this one. This one I may not have to do because if I play my cards right, I can force the adversary out, the Empress of Shades, and defeat her before the end of this month, which is like at least 6 turns. But it's in the Copper Grove in the east, which is right here. There it is. Right next to where everybody's here. All the big fights are here. Alrighty. Well, I already know what I gotta do. Spending 4 spirit to get Yana is definitely worth it. However, I still have this banner facing me, so it costs me a spirit to reinforce. I'm going to do it to get back some good potions. Spend and remove 2 skulls. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that because I don't like all these skulls in my kingdom. So I'm spending that. I'm starting here. 1, 2 to the Citadel. In the Citadel, I gain 1 potion. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, no, it is. The Citadel is where I want to be. I move 2. I spend 5 spirit to buy another virtue, which will be the inventive virtue. Spend 4 potions to remove a foe from your space. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend the 4 potions. And they're going to be these 2, this 1, 1, 2. Oh wait. I get a potion because I was here at the Citadel. I forgot to take that potion, right? When you reinforce to the Citadel, also gain a potion. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put these at the bottom, spend 4, and I'm going to get rid of this dragon. I don't like him in my area. So, the way you do that is you got to go in here and hold to remove 1 foe. Alright, got rid of him. He is out. But it did cost me 4 potions. Now I just have these 3 potions left. But that's okay. And that's not counting as a quest or anything. That's just something I can do because I have that virtue. And here I am. I would get 2 wild advantages if I attack these guys. I think I will, just for fun, because they don't have a chance. They've been knocked back down from savage to ready status. So I reinforce there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 2 movements left. I'm going to battle the brigands, who are humanoid and stealth. So I have +2 in the hills because of my Champion of the East virtue, +2 wild advantages. I have a humanoid advantage, that's 3. And then another humanoid advantage, 4. And a stealth advantage, 5. And then 2 more stealth advantages, 6, 7, because of Tomas. So yeah, we're just gonna run roughshod over these brigands. Seven advantages. 1, 2, 3. Lose only 2 warriors. That was a bad card, by the way. The red card is a critical hit card, and they have every so often they have 1 or so, or maybe sometimes more if they get stronger in the deck. Lose 4. Yeah, hold on. I used 4 last time, and that means I have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Gain 3 warriors. All right. And they are out of the game, so now my area is clear, which is nice. And I gain 2 spirit for fighting them.
Month 4, turn 1 events are: skull rolls out in the west, a seal is broken, and 2 skulls roll out in the north, and a warning of plague in the north this month.
Alright, so I still have this facing me. I still have to pay 1 spirit if I want to do my reinforce action, and I do. I want more potions. Remove 2 skulls from any building. I'm going to use that immediately. Clear any skulls from my land because I'm getting ready to do the final battle. I think I'm going to go to the sanctuary. 1, 2, and at the sanctuary, I will get a spirit. And of course, I'm doubling my move as always. 3, 4, 5. I'm here with the brigands. I'm going to fight them again with 7 advantages, and that will be my heroic will be to battle. Brigands. Lose no 1, 2, 3. Gain a potion. Ooh, I can remove 2 skulls from any building. Confirm, and I have 4 left. 1, 2, 3. Gain another potion. Alright. Spend to gain a wild advantage. Good. So they basically just cough stuff up for me, because they're so weak compared to me. And then my last move, 6, will put me here, right on that spot, and I have 3, but I get 2 more because I did that heroic action and battled them. I only need 4 to win Yana. Southern Waste, spend 4 spirits, but I can't do it this turn because I have to use a quest to do that. But I end this turn.
Month 4, turn 2 events are: the tower rotates, the banner glyph leaves me, but now I get the reinforce glyph in front of my kingdom, so it costs me 1 spirit to reinforce.
Alright, turn 3. I gotta get Yana. Alright. Well, at least I can get my potion for free and not spend a spirit. Ooh, that gives me a spirit. I'm gonna take that immediately.
I actually should have gotten 2 spirit because it doubles due to the virtue that I had and had gotten in the
4.
previous turn.
Okay. So I'm going to spend the 4 spirit. And of course I'm doubling my move again. Even though I haven't moved yet. Because it's free. So I spend 4. Hold to complete. Gain Yana as a companion. Alright. Yana is my companion, and I'll show you what she does. She handles foes before they spawn, which is nice, but more importantly, you can't gain more than 1 corruption when you battle at a level 2, 3, or a 4 foe, and you get +2 wild advantages versus the adversary. And that is awesome.
I should have taken 2 spirit here
All right.
because I did my heroic action. I forgot to take them.
So I cleared that. First thing I did was battle, but I'm at a village. I'm going to use 1 spirit and double my number of warriors to 12, because that final boss is going to take a ton of warriors. But to reinforce at the village cost me an extra. So now I have 0 spirit.
I actually should
That's
have 3 spirit at this
I gotta
point.
do something about that. But anyway, I haven't even moved yet. So I am going to go to the sanctuary. No, I'm going to go here to Big Sister. Right outside. Or actually, no, Greater Tombstone, because that's my sanctuary. Because I'm going to need to get spirit next turn anyway. I don't want to be near anything bad.
Month 4, turn 3, events are a skull rolls out in the north. Widowmaid spiders move towards me, but they don't get to me, so they cannot attack. And a dragon spawns in the ash hills of the west.
This is turn 4 of month 4. I've really got to finish this. I really do. So, I've delved 3 dungeons. I can go right here and quest and force out the Empress. I'm going to first take my banner action, which is a potion. Spend to gain 1 spirit. Definitely got to do that.
I actually should have gotten 2 spirit.
Because I have none. Which is not good at all. To go into this final battle with only 1 spirit. Let me see. The final boss, the Empress of Shades, is stealth and undead. I have undead and I have stealth bonuses. And I have Yana's bonus of +2. So that's really good. I'm going to have a lot of pluses. You know what? I'm going to go 1, 2 to the Citadel. And at the Citadel, I'm going to get 2 potions, 1 for my cauldron and 1 for the freebie at the Citadel. Spend to move any hero up to 3 spaces. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now to quest. Oh wait, no, that's not the quest, that's to reinforce. So I did reinforce over here, so I do have to spend that. Darn, now I got 0 spirit.
After spending that, I should have had 4 more
facing me
spirit
is here.
to go into the
Thought that
final
was
battle.
The questing one, not the other, not the reinforced. But either way, I would have to quest right now and clear this anyway. And it would have cost me the 1 regardless. So I'm just going to do it. Hold to complete. The Empress of Shades emerges. With the ward broken, the fight can be taken directly to the adversary. Shock troops storm the tower, driving them from behind its walls and out into the open. The stench of death wafts forth from the tower. A crown of tarnished brass glints amid the roiling shadows. Her unnerving laugh is her battle cry. That's a pretty good battle cry. Alright, she emerges in the west. And Akartis. Great. Akartis is a happening place. Alright. I have to draw 5 cards when I battle her, unlike the 2 I was drawing against the Brigands. I do have that potion to cleanse skulls. I'm going to use that right now. I do not like skulls where she is going to be fighting me. So it's time to continue. No events. That's the first time, I think, this whole game where I've gotten no events after flushing her out of the tower. And it's month 4, turn 5. So I really do have to finish this, because I'm not going to do the Burnished Dome dungeon in the Copper Grove. I really don't think I want to do that. Now, I can take my potion as my banner action. Good, +2. Yes, and I double that to 4. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have the max number. It's just time to hit her. Knock out the Empress of Shades if I can. Boom. I'm going to go to the Sanctuary. 5, 6 here at the Sanctuary. This is my first time battling the Empress of Shades. Stealth and Undead. Her abilities are targets heroes in certain terrain types, unleashes plague, targets heroes in her current kingdom. Well, part of the game is figuring out what happens, and that's what I'm going to do. Can't reinforce, and battling is going to use my heroic action. So it's go time. Let's count up my advantages. The max you can have is 10. I have 3 potions of +2 because I double the effect of potions. And since they're all +1, they're now all +2. That's 6 right there. Yana gives me +2 versus the adversary. That's 8. I'll slap them down right there. And then the Empress of Shades is a stealth and undead enemy. So I've got 1 undead in that treasure. And Tomas is 2 stealth advantages. And I even have this. I would have actually +12, but you can't have +12. So, however, I have my 3 potions of spend to gain 6 warriors in reserve as well. And
Each of these would have been 12 warriors because they're doubled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 23 warriors and 0 spirit.
And I actually would have had 4 spear at this point.
But before we do the final battle, after I already gone through the fact that I had 10 advantages, I never did roll this die. Whenever you reinforce, you can roll this die. If you roll the die, you get what it says. There are 2 of these, however, which is the guy closing the bazaar on you. So If you roll either that or that, you don't get to reinforce. So it's not really a great thing to do. However, you do have this, which is nothing happens. You still get to reinforce, but you get no bonus. This one means you get to take a gear, and this one means you get to take a potion. And this one means you get 3 warriors. I just don't see the advantage, not for this game, because I was just doing so well. But you can always consider that for yourself. If you want to roll that at each reinforce, regardless of where you reinforce, you get to roll that die, if you wish. Alright, so here we go. And here's the adversary, the Empress of Shades. Alright, I gotta pick 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose 25 warriors right off the bat. 1, 2, 3. I'll lose 5. So I use 3 advantages of my 10. Lose 5 spirit, which I cannot do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I've used 7 of my 10. Oh boy. I've only cleared 2 of the cards. Now, it always asks me, unlike regular battles, you can retreat, just so you know. If I whittle her down, these cards that I've knocked down will stay knocked down if I retreat and come back later. However, there are 8 cards in her deck and I have to pick 5. So if I were unfortunate enough to retreat now, have to retreat now, come back and I pick 3 of those 5 cards were the ones that I never even reduced before, I would have to reduce all those and I would probably be in the same situation. But at least you have the option to retreat and you don't lose anything. You don't get a corruption for retreating. Each hero in your current kingdom loses 20 warriors. I have 18, so I can't do that. So I'm going to say 15 warriors. Yeah, I better lose 15 warriors. Because like I said, I've got these potions. I'm going to drink 2 of these 3. That's 12 right there.
Actually, it's worth 24 because they would have been
12
doubled.
more warriors. So 12, and I have 3 left, so 12 and 3 is 15. Just playing some epic music. I have 15 warriors left now because I drank those 2 potions.
It's actually 27.
Okay, I gotta lose 15 warriors again.
Actually, I made an error in this part. I didn't have to lose these 15 warriors.
Those are my 15 that I drank. I'm not going to drink this last potion of 6 unless I need it. "24 warriors and 3 spirit."
I actually had 27 warriors and 4 spirit at this point, and I could have taken this without a corruption.
No warriors and no spirit. And that's a critical hit card. You can't really reduce those down to nothing. So I'm just going to take a corruption, my first corruption. You cannot cleanse a building with 3 skulls. That's okay. Confirm. Last one, lose 5 spirit. But I have 2 more advantages to use. 1, 2. I don't have 2 spirit to lose, but that's okay because I do have to take a corruption. However,
this would have been the only corruption I would have had to take.
That's now I have 2 corruptions, so I'm not dead yet. Only when you get your 3rd corruption are you dead. The tower is defeated. Congratulations, you have defeated the adversary and its minions. The 4 kingdoms rejoice, and word of your deed quickly spreads across the land. The evil of the Dark Tower once again lays dormant for now. And then there's my stats. Defeated 4 foes, completed 3 dungeons, applied 35 advantages, finished in 4 months and turn 5. 18 turns was the length of the game. Average turn 8 minutes 48 seconds. And I, at least on this iPad, I've won 3 and lost 0. I've actually played every adversary once and lost to 2 of them. And the game is over and I was victorious. And so I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of the game. And you might want to check it out for yourself or find someone else who has this game and try to play, because it's even better with up to 4 players. Each person gets a turn and you try to work together to take down the tower. And so it's Super Zook signing off.